Welcome back, Nerd Squad. My name is Roy Destroya, and this is Top 10 Nerd. Fallen Kingdom is finally out, at least here in North America. I know you guys across the pond have seen it like weeks ago, and even though that's not fair, I'm over it. I'm not over it. Anyway, the movie was rife with hidden treats for the serious fan, especially with nods to previous films, and it's our pleasure to go over them today with you. So let's take a look at the top 10 Easter eggs and things you may have missed in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. There may be minor spoilers in this video, so just to be on the safe side, watch it after you've seen the movie. In the number 10 spot, the DIPLODOCUS. The grand reveal of the first dino in the original Jurassic Park was a theatrical shot of the long-necked Brachiosaurus-looking creature that was actually the DIPLODOCUS. Now in the new movie, when the team make their return to the dilapidated park, this is also the first dino they set their sights on. Coupled with the theme song, it is a satisfying and very nostalgic throwback. Next at number 9 is Isla Sorna. Isla Sorna has kinda seemed to be forgotten conveniently in the movies, to be honest. This was another dinosaur-inhabited island where dinos were bred for research as opposed to entertainment. At one point, Benjamin Lockwood mentions the island. So what exactly happened to it? Are there no dinos left there? Can it be a safe haven for the dinos? Or will we just kind of conveniently forget about it again for a couple movies? Coming in at number 8, the Power Heels. One of the weird criticisms Jurassic World faced was Claire's choice of footwear while running from the rampaging dinos. As a bit of a joke to the critics, when Claire's introduced this time around, all heel breaks loose. The camera introduces her with a pin from toe to head, showing off some flashy footwear. She may not keep it on for the whole movie, but I like this sass from production. This isn't just for fun though, the shot is actually a reenactment of her original debut in Jurassic World. In the number 7 spot, Congresswoman Delgado. In one scene, Claire is heard making a phone call to someone she refers to as Congresswoman Delgado. Just random person with random name, right? Guess again. This name is actually derived from the name Ricardo Delgado, an animator who helped with art and storyboarding on Jurassic Park 3 without taking any credit. You may know him from his popular Dark Horse series Age of Reptiles. Up in number 6, the Gallimimus. Everyone remembers that scene from Jurassic Park when the scrappy Gallimimus pack ran across the open field away from the T-Rex while our research team hid. Now this scene was recreated. Here the critters are running from the destruction of the island, so the circumstances are a little different. But if you've seen both movies, I'm sure you'll recognize this scene as a little throwback treat. The team may even be hiding behind the very same log. Coming in at number 5, Margaritaville. Amidst the chaos of Jurassic World, one moment made audiences laugh. The dinos were rampaging and one man takes off with margaritas in his hands. Who can blame him? This is actually Jimmy Buffett, owner of the Margaritaville chain himself. Fallen Kingdom paid their respects to this great moment by keeping the Margaritaville sign alive and kind of well among the destruction. Look closely, the island paradise is still there. Next up at number 4, the Amber Cane. Apparently John Hammond isn't the only person with a neat and very unique cane topped with an amber preserved mosquito. We find out in the movie that Hammond and Lockwood were partners at one point. And to symbolize their friendship, Lockwood has his own version of the cane. The origin of the canes hasn't been explored, but we can use our imaginations to make up some pretty epic stories. Up next at number 3, Ian Malcolm returns. Ian Malcolm, played by Jeff Goldblum, was a theorist and mathematician who played a part in the original Jurassic Park and The Lost World. Though he was mentioned in a few of the other movies, well, just over 20 years later he has finally made his return in Fallen Kingdom in a hearing at the beginning and the end of the film to explain the dangers of dinosaurs. A warning that apparently has fallen on deaf ears time and time again. In the number 2 spot, 7337. When the dino auction took a turn for the worse because we were so surprised that that would happen, the auctioneer keys in a code to take the elevator and escape. The code, if you look closely, is 7337. This also just so happens to be the name of director J.A. Bayona's short film that he co-directed with Sergio Sanchez, a movie about a teacher who arrives at an abandoned school. Interesting parallel there to the island. And finally, in the number 1 spot, the Ford Explorers. You most likely remember the trademarked Ford Explorers painted in dinosaur print that were used to travel around the park. Well, if you look closely, you'll be treated to the sight of one when Owen meets with Blue, although it's definitely seen better days. We don't have the license plate number, but we're pretty sure we've seen this particular car before. So those were the top 10 Easter eggs in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Let me know in the comment section down below, what did you guys think of the movie? My name is Roy Destroya, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another nerdy list.